Guys, so it's time for me to do a weekly wax empties, and I actually don't have that many, purely because I'm melting through my items that I have a lot of, or I've got a lot of VCS, a lot more Tiffany's now. I've tried some more Super Tarts, so I'm actually going to do more of a review than a empties review. I have got a few empties here that I'll go through first, so let's just go through those. As always, my little cotton wool balls, I always end up using a full packet within a week, 2 weeks. Great to clean out any warmer. They're only like £1 anyway. The first one I've got here is Make Life Vintage, which is a UK vendor in Fresh Orange. I used 4 of her tiny little flowers in my melter, and I used this actually, sorry if you could hear that, I used this to actually get rid of a scent that I actually hated. The Fresh Orange just left a lovely scent on the in the air. It wasn't a super strong throw, but it cleaned out the air, got rid of that horrible smell that I didn't like. Probably one that I'll buy again, but I do have to repackage her items. Next one I've got here is VCS Princess Milk Glass. I'll just grab the scent notes. This is Wildberry. This is Wildberry, Strawberries and Cream, and Cake Batter Sugar Milk. Now I'll just find out what I wrote about this. So on my VCS I do write little notes on. So I have decided I don't like milk glass, however the blackberry was a nice addition. Milk glass is a sweet milk scent with a little bit of a sour undernote. It's very weird, but the princess is the blackberry. Oh, no, what would the princess be about it? There's no blackberry at all in it. Got myself confused now. It would be the wildberry then. Sorry about that. It'll be wildberry. I'm going to be melting through my milk glass that I do have, but it's not going to be one that I'm going to be purchasing again. This was just a tiny little chunk that a friend sent me to try out. Glad I tried it, but it's not something that I'm going to buy. Now, everything else I have in front of you is items I have tried. I've got a little list on my phone here of what I do and don't like. I also did try Super Tarts Finnick this week. Finnick is sugar cubes and ocean waves, and I thought I'd love it by the sound of that. As soon as I put it on and it melted fully, I was like, this is disgusting. It made me feel sick. It wasn't so much the ocean waves as it was the sugar cubes. It was a really off fresh scent with an extremely sweet note to it. I did end up sending it to a friend just because I really couldn't stand it. There's no way I could melt through that whole clam. So yeah, that one I won't be getting again. Next one I've got is VCS Pinkles and Finger Waves. I melted half a coin. If I remember rightly, can't find it. This is Pink Sugar Marshmallow. I knew I'd like this one. This one is a very sweet note with a really crisp perfume note to it as well, which is very strange for someone who likes fresh scents. But yeah, you definitely get that marshmallow. It creams out that perfume scent. It's so nice. I'm going to enjoy my last coin before I buy any more. This one was cured for a while as well. This was 2015 pour. So I love this one. I also love the colour of this. It's really vibrant pink. So that one was a hit, definitely. The next one I've got here is VCS Fairy Godmother. As you can tell, I am melting through my VCS at the moment. And Fairy Godmother, when I get to it, I do have all the scent notes of everything here, but I haven't written them out like I normally do. Fairy Godmother is Pomegranate Orange Sherbet. This one is so sweet. Again, weird for someone who doesn't like sweet scents. But you do get that fizziness from the sherbet, and the pomegranate is really nice. Such a strange one. This one was 2015 pour as well. I've got another 3 melts at least there, so I will be so happy to have enjoyed that, let alone been able to try it from a friend. The next one is a newer thing for me. This is Tiffany Candles Mini Hearts in Roseberry, Mint and Spa Delight. These are her little hearts. I'll just grab one out. And this is a soy blend, this one. It's a much softer blend than quite a few soy that I have tried before. The scent on this is, it's definitely rosemary mint predominant, which is why I loved it anyway. But it does have a sweet undernote to it, that a fresh undernote, sorry, that is the Spa Delight. It has almost a watery ocean note, and that's what I love about it. That rosemary mint is so nice. It's almost peppery as well, pepperminty. Yeah, I love this one. Definitely one of my favourites. I'm going to have to buy more of that as well. So that one was a yes, definitely. My next one was Tiffany Candles Rosemary Mint. This is a 3-pack. I'm already down to 1. I have one more 3-pack as well. I love this scent so much. It's predominantly minty, as you would expect. But there is that fresh note, fresh herby note from the rosemary. When I first tried this, I knew it would be a scent that I thought, I want to try it because so many people rave about it, but I thought it's probably going to be more herbal than anything, and it's not. It's so relaxing. It makes me fall asleep really quickly, and I love the scent of it anyway. Definite repurchase, always and forever. The next one is VCS Front Row Seating. I melted half a coin. This one I just could not take. It's made me feel really sick within it melting, and yeah, I will not be having it again. So Front Row Seating was starfruit, mango and cotton candy frosting. Now I don't know what it was about this one that I did not like. On cold sniff it smells a lot like Starburst, the sweets. But when I had it melting, it smelled like strawberry Petit Filou yogurts, kids strawberry yogurts. It was absolutely disgusting, and it's not one I'm going to be keeping. It's going into my little de-stash pile that I'll be giving away to friends at some point. Sorry, Kirby, if you ever watch my videos. I do not like this one, but I do love a lot of your blends. Another one I have not got out. 1 second. Is this one here. I tried this. Oh, I tried this one yesterday. This is Grandma's Pearls. Let me just find out. Marshmallow, lavender, vanilla. This is just a sweet, really sweet lavender. I could only have it on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours tops, before I started to get a little bit of a headache because my room was filled. So I had to throw the windows open, turn the melter off, and then carry on with it the next day. I melted the small flower that was like that big, the flower bud, and then a small flower about that big in one go. Probably a bit too much, but you know, now I know. And then the last thing I'm melting at the moment is this one, Super Tart Thanos. This is herbal lavender buds and whipped cream. And I think that says Twilight, so it must be a Lush dupe. Now, with the clam, it smells like the herbal lavender. I don't get any of that whipped cream at all in the clam. When it first started melting, I actually thought this was a dupe to Grandma's Pearls. It smelled so sweet and so lovely, and then I went out for a good half an hour, and I've just come back and I can smell herbal. It is so much of a herbal lavender. So if you do not like lavender, neither Grandma's Pearls nor Thanos are going to be your thing, I'm afraid. But it's right up my street and I love them. So there's only 2 out of my melts that I wouldn't buy again. 3 out of my melts that I wouldn't buy again. That's Super Tarts Finnick, VCS Princess Milk Glass and VCS Front Row Seating. So please let me know if you do like this sort of review. I doubt that I'm going to have many empties within the next couple of months, so I might be doing this a lot more. If you do enjoy it, please let me know, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye!